This is why I put Hans Zimmer as number two of my favorite.
Yeah,
Because he
composed.
just like, dude,
Yeah,
everything he does is a fucking hit, man.
it
He
was so
really
good.
has like the ear for what he's doing,
Yeah,
and like our list has like multiple of his
I know.
fucking
That's
like
so funny.
scores in it.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that. I was like, dude, going back and listening, I think I put him four. I
You
think
did,
if we like do it again, like he's definitely going up because
yeah.
I was like, hold on, like actually, he's not like four,
I'm
like
telling
he's
you,
definitely
yeah.
higher for me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Saving Point Podcast. I'm your host, Eduardo. This is my the other co-host here, Willie. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? I'm excited. We're back at it again. It's another round of our part two. Yeah, part two of what we did last time. So I'm excited,
Hmm.
man.
Yep, part two of our, I guess, well, I mean, top 10, basically our top 10 film scores. So we did our first five. This is our second five, and then we'll rank our 10 um, in order. But yeah, man, I'm excited for this episode. I think I got some pretty good ones. I'm curious to see what you got too, because there's, I mean, there's so many movies and so many different freaking scores and stuff to pick from. And I told you I try to pick stuff that wasn't, I don't know, like I guess not basic, but just like you know stuff that like everyone else would pick. But
Yeah,
at the same time, it's hard because like those are the best ones,
right.
and it's I mean it's also stuff that I like too, not just like oh this is just good because it's iconic for whatever reason, but
Yeah.
um it's good because I also like it. So like, but yeah, I'm just curious to see what you chose too.
Yeah, man. You said it like great right there. It's like there's so many movies, so many scores. There's so much out there that you can choose from, and to just to narrow it down just to 10, right, is really, really
But
hard. And I guess it goes down to what you individually likes, right? Because you could pick the major fucking scores, right? Easy, like. But at the end of the day, is that what you enjoy the most? Because
Mhm.
everyone likes it, but what do you enjoy, right?
Exactly.
And I think I went into it with the same mindset, and also went into it in a little bit of a different way too. I went into it as like the the ones that I picked is yes, I like it, but also can I listen to it alone, or does it fit better while I'm watching it too?
Yeah.
And what I did is I picked scores that I can listen to it by itself rather than just watching it. So that's kind
Mm.
of where I went with
Okay.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah, doing like the research for it too, like I felt that same way too. Is I kind of did it in a different way too. Like, I mean, I can hear these by themselves also, but I, to me, also what was important is like the scenes that these specific themes were used, or the specific scores were used in. Like if, like especially mainly like two of them probably that I'm gonna talk about, or maybe even three, are kind of very specific. Some of them are in like multiple scenes through the movies, but I feel like that just enhances both the movie and like specific like with one of them at least like a specific character that
Mm,
like the theme is kind of made for. Uh, so
interesting.
like to me it's like I hear that and like I just instantly think of like that scene and like I said I love that scene. Well, like even like the Joker one, the one I picked in the first episode,
Yep.
like like I guess by itself it might not be like the most craziest or like amazing like specific score for like whatever, but like in that scene and like what that scene specifically means to like that movie, like the Joker at that point in the movie as a character, like I said, like when he was like all the stuff that he went through in the first half, and then him kind of finally like I said transforming into that persona, like so
Mm,
like that scene just overall just to me. So like that's kind of how I went about it as well. So
that's crazy. I love that we went in a different direction
Hmm.
and not the same, because I didn't even really think about picking, specific scores that fits the scene.
Yeah.
I was thinking about just the music, and
Hmm.
it makes sense because these are film scores, right? They are made for the fucking movie and not just a song, right?
Just
So I think your approach was a lot smarter than my approach. But at the end of the day, it goes back to what you like, and I like the songs for the song more than
yeah,
I like the song for the movie, which is
movie.
crazy because not everyone thinks like that. This
Yeah.
is it's pretty cool.
So I think that's why when we're talking that's probably why I found it harder to because I like the first five for the most part was easy. But the second five it was harder because like I said there's so many, but like I said I'll also try to pick like I said specific scenes or from movies that like were meaningful to me, I guess, or whatever. So I think that's why I found it harder to find those and like place them and stuff like that.
Mm,
Um, for me at least, but yeah, I was finally able to narrow down my top 10. And
yeah,
like I said, I'm sure we, like me, you, I'm sure we both missed so many other different ones. And like
right,
I said, I also try not to put a lot of the same franchise or the same movie because
yeah,
I didn't want to make it boring and be like, I can just pick
right,
like I said, like last one, I was like, we can do top 10 just Lord of the Rings
right,
because there's so many good ones. So I try not
yeah.
to put so many of the same movies because I wanted, to have like a variety of movies or different
Right.
ones. But
Just for the audience, so they know how hard this was for you, for you.
for me,
We took several days to think about this. It wasn't just like overnight. Eduardo really had a hard time, and it is a hard thing to do because it's like just like you said, you could just pick one movie and then have a top 10, right? But to have just 10 only from all the movies that are out there and all the scores, it's really difficult. So like,
yes,
it really had you really had to take your time. You really
yeah,
did.
it's crazy. Like even I mean like we're doing this for like a show, right, in a podcast, whatever. So like we kind of approach even like our movie reviews or whatever. We kind of approach stuff in a different way than we normally would if we weren't thinking about this, or like trying to figure out a way to like talk about it and stuff like that.
Yep.
Because otherwise, like you can just like if you just ask someone like randomly, it's like, oh, just name your top five. You don't even really think about it. Just like, oh, like this one, this one, this one.
Yep.
But when you're actually like trying to do it for like for this or whatever, like it's definitely a lot harder to go in and like find stuff.
It is.
But
Yeah.
that's cool though. Like it makes it fun too, though. Like it makes it fun. Like so, we enjoy talking about it. So like it's not necessarily like you said like a chore or like it feels like you're working or whatever
Yep.
it is. You know what I mean? Like it's
Right.
fun. You know.
Yeah, and I think it's important because as someone like you and I that is a lover of the art, you really can dive a little bit deeper into things
Hmm.
doing this because you have to talk about it. So
Yeah.
then you get to explore like, oh, that song and that scene was actually really well put together instead of just
Yeah.
watching it. You really
Yeah.
get to like dissect it more, which is
Hmm.
really fucking nice. It's
Yeah.
been
It's
really
crazy.
cool.
Yeah. Exactly. And we learned stuff too, like behind the scenes stuff of like whatever was going on for like the specific movies and stuff like that, and
Yep.
even for like these scores and stuff like that. Like at least with one of them, I have like this little insight thing that I didn't even know about, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like you kind of dive deeper into the whole thing, which is awesome.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I'm excited, man. This is
Yeah,
our final five of our top 10, and then at the end we're gonna of course rank our full top 10 lists, which I'm excited for. So
yeah,
I'm ready, man. Are you ready?
yeah. Shall I begin? I guess.
Yeah, kick it off, bro. What's your five for this
So my
episode?
five for this one is gonna be off the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises, which is the specific score is Gotham's Reckoning is the name of it by Hans Zimmer. This one is played a couple times throughout the movie. It's basically like Bane's like theme for the most part. Like I don't know if like remember like the plane scene in the
Yep.
beginning. It plays in there, and then it also plays during like the football scene
Yep.
when like he destroys like half the field and he comes out.
Right.
So I really like this song because which is kind of crazy because I've a lot of like sentiment around this movie is a lot of people don't like this movie
They don't.
for whatever. I mean, I guess because like Bane isn't done correctly for one.
Mm-hmm.
At least what how people want him to be done or whatever. But um, I actually really enjoy this movie a lot, to be honest. I think Tom Hardy did a great job with the character and whatever vision Nolan had for the movie and stuff like that. I enjoyed it, but this specific theme it's pretty like it's pretty simple, but like it shows a lot of like like the brutality, the force behind Bane.
Yep.
Because like he's such a like menacing character, and he's like worthy of like being a villain to like this Batman.
Exactly.
So like it also shows like the like kind of like an uprising, right? Because he's kind of like this almost like cult leader. Like these people kind of just like almost blindly follow him in the movie. Like he like in that specific scene in the play one uh like he has like his henchmen when he's like bagged over and stuff like that, and then like the plane's gonna crash, and then like one of the guys is trying like they're all trying to leave with them, but he leaves one behind because he's like one of them has to stay in the records. Like they want one of us, so like
Right.
what I mean? Like it's just like this, like he can do whatever he wants. Like these people are just gonna follow him, and then like so like the uprising, like he wants like the city to kind of turn against like Batman and
Right.
like the police force and stuff like that. Um, so like that's kind of why I chose this because, like I said, I really enjoyed his character and like his performance in this movie and stuff too. So yeah, I enjoyed the theme for this one.
Yeah, man, it's a really good theme. It really, really is.
Yeah.
And the last episode, I picked a theme from The Dark Knight,
Hmm.
and then, however, I honestly think the soundtrack for The Dark Knight Rises is better than The Dark
Better.
Knight.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
because I listened to Begins, I listened to the Dark Knight, and then
Yep.
Rises. But even before that, though, like the theme for uh, Dark Knight Rises is kind of just like more in my head than the first two. So
Yeah.
like yeah, I agree with you. Like I think the theme for Rises is the best one out of the whole trilogy. And I kind of like forgot about this because I always enjoyed like I said that scene specifically, and then like this theme whenever it's in the movie, and I was like, oh yeah, like dude, I forgot. And
Yep.
but there's all one of the things I want to talk about is like there is this chant. This is like one of the insights I told you I had is so in the score there's a chant that says Deshi Basara is so they kind of chant that in there, which means rise or like he rises.
Mm.
So like I said, it's kind of like it's Bane's theme, like it's kind of like talking about him and like this uprising.
Yeah.
And then I guess like Hans Zimmer like crowdsourced the this recording from like thousands of fans worldwide. I don't
Oh
know how
shit.
he did that or whatever, but
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know that, which is kind of cool too.
That's crazy. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. But yeah, man, like I said, I love this fucking score.
Hell yeah. That's a strong first pick, dude. If that's
Yeah.
like your first pick.
And that's my yeah, and I'm like that's my number five, and I'm like thinking about it now. I was like, man, should this been lower? Like it's just hard. I mean, it's top 10 regardless, right? But like,
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's in there, so
Right.
whatever.
Hell yeah, I like it, dude. Came out strong. All right. So my number five for this episode has to be the composer is Trevor Jones. The movie is The Last of the Mohicans, and the score is called Promontory, yeah. It's pretty much the main score in this movie, and the movie is fucking incredible. Daniel Day Lewis did an amazing job in this fucking film, and this main score is just fucking a masterpiece. It's so fucking good, and it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple
Mm-hmm.
melody, but it gets stuck in your head so fucking easy, and it's
Uh,
just it sounds so fucking good, and it fits the fucking film so well.
mm-hmm.
And this score has always been in the back of my head since I first saw it, like fucking over a decade ago. I don't know, like 15 years ago. I don't know how long ago it
Yeah.
was, but I was like, dude, this fucking score is like one of my fucking tops, easy, and it's a badass score. And if you have not seen the movie or heard the score, it is definitely worth watching. It is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good pick right there. I have
Hell
to
yeah.
go back and rewatch that. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's definitely a forgotten movie. Not many people think about it or remember it.
Remember? Yeah.
And it's really unfortunate because it is a really good
Mhm.
film.
Yeah, I hear it like brought up every like now and then, but yeah, like you said, it's definitely one that people don't really think about too much.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, man, it's a good pick.
Hell yeah.
A good pick.
All right, number four.
All right, so this one is another Hans Zimmer.
Ooh.
This one's gonna be from Inception. It's this one's called "Dream is Collapsing" is the name of this.
Oh.
So I really enjoy this too and like also like the scene in this is, I mean it's used throughout the movie too, but like the scene where like Leonardo DiCaprio's in like the dream sequence. I don't know the name of the other actors are in it.
Yeah.
But it was like the whole scene where he's trying to get like those papers from the guy.
Yeah.
Like that one lady's in there, and like that dream world that they're in is like collapsing. So
Mm.
like the urgency, so there's like a lot of like tension and like urgency kind of like in that specific score because like he's trying to like get those, you know, um, like like it kind of doesn't go to plan because like I think he shoots Joseph Gordon-Levitt to like wake him up faster than
Yeah.
he was supposed to wake up, and
Right.
then like they know that they're like, kind of like struggling. The other dude, he like wakes up and had like the gun pointed at him, and then
Mm.
it was like the scene where like the other dude had to push Leonardo into the bathtub of water to like wake him up or whatever. So
Yeah.
like I said, like it was like that intense thing where like shit's like just going down, and like I said, like it's not going according to plan.
Right.
But like it has like a sense of like let's say danger, like intensity. Like it's I don't know, it's really good.
That's a good pick, bro. You mentioned Inception, and I thought for sure you were gonna say Time
I know
because that
that's
score
like the
is
most
it's
yeah
iconic. It's everywhere,
yeah
and it's I think it's like on the top 10 like best scores now or some shit.
yeah it is yeah that's up
And
there
I was shocked that you didn't say that. But
yeah
around this time, Hans Zimmer really played a similar score to things because you had the
mm-hmm.
Dark Knight, you had
Mm-hmm.
this one, then you had fucking um what's that movie?
I think he did Man of Steel around this time too.
Man of Steel, yep. So he had a couple of movies around the same time, and a lot of it sounded similar with the big build-ups.
Yeah,
And he like hit
he's
the
so good at that.
fucking ball out of the park with these
Yeah,
fucking like build-up, like
mm,
these monumental fucking scores that like
yeah,
build a story so well.
yeah. It's so good. Like I said, like this one and like the Dark Knight Rises one. That's what like it fits it so well, and like I said, it's just like very built up, like intense, like action, like shit's going down, like
Yep.
it just so I don't know, it's good, and I mean with the features too, like a lot of these composers have their style, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's a different movie, but you can tell like even though of course it's like fit to like that specific movie, but you can definitely tell like, okay, that's Hans Zimmer style. That's like John
Yeah.
Williams style. You can definitely
Right.
tell with like with it. Um, so like, yeah, not that like that's ever a bad thing or anything, but
Right.
like, I mean, they're just so good at what they do, man.
They are, and that's why they keep using them over and over again for all
Mhm.
these
These
blockbuster fucking
big movies.
films, man.
Mhm. And like, yeah, like you said, time too. Like, I mean, I listened to that one, of course, but to me, this one just, I don't know, like I said, like the high intensity, like the build up,
Yeah.
uh, like the low brass sound, like it just kept like building as it kept going. Like, I don't know,
Right.
I like enjoyed it a lot more than the time score at least.
I agree with you actually. I like that better
Yeah,
too.
it's really
Yep.
good.
Hell yeah. Good number four as
Like,
well. Shit. All right. Well, let's go on to my number four, huh? My number four for this episode, I have to go with another John Williams,
mm,
and this one is from Harry Potter, and the score is called, of course, Hedwig's theme.
mm,
It's the most iconic score from the film, from the franchise, and it's the most iconic for a good reason. This theme is very, very fucking fun. It plays in all of the right things, and of course,
yeah.
John Williams is definitely a mind that needs to be studied because all of what he does is pretty damn great. And even though I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter fan, this
Mm.
theme, however, sold me on being okay watching it. But yeah, this theme is actually a pretty damn good fucking theme, and I I was debating if I should put Harry Potter on my list.
Mm.
And after hearing this again, I was like, yeah, this has to be on my list. But yeah, number four is
Mm.
Harry Potter Hedwig's theme.
Nice. Yeah, you can't go wrong. And I think, to be honest, the Sorcerer's Stone movie I think has the best uh, score out of all
Mm,
the movies. To be honest, to me,
interesting.
and it's John Williams anyways, and he only did he did the first three, I believe.
Yeah, first three.
Um, but yeah, I also debated to put Harry Potter on here. Like I love like those are it's a big franchise for me.
Hmm.
Um, but I didn't actually. But
Yeah.
I thought about it, and that was the one that I was gonna pick too.
Okay.
Out of
Yep.
all of them, yeah, that was the one I was gonna pick. So I was like, should I? I
Yeah.
was like, fuck, I don't know.
It's a damn good
But
score.
yeah, no, it's really good. Yeah, not a bad pick at all, man. That's a good one.
Nope.
That's a
But
good
yeah,
one.
moving on. Number three.
Number three. This one, I don't think you'd probably think I'd pick this one, which I didn't even. Well, it's just really good though. Like even by itself, man, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
So this was actually the James Bond theme, the main
Oh, I like it.
the main James Bond theme. They're so fucking good. I was
Dude,
like, I
I
can't
thought
not
about it.
put this in here. Like I heard,
The-
like I mean, I've seen the movies, right? Of course, and like you hear it in the movie, but I'm like, but if you just go in and just listen to the theme, I'm like, dude, it's just so like groovy,
It
like
is.
the guitar in it, like I don't know, it's just so good, and it has like so many different, uh, like again, it fits the character, it fits the movie, um, it's very like spy, like it's what's it called? Like the Trump. Well, so John Barry was the original composer for it. Oh no, sorry, not John Barry. Monty Norman. Sorry, is the
Mm.
original composer. John Barry though is known for the iconic arrangement, is what they call it. So John Barry kind of used more of just like the more. It was more like mysterious, kind of just like with the guitars. But John
Okay.
Barry was the one that added all the brass elements, like the
Hmm.
trumpets, trombones, and the saxophones,
Yeah.
um, to make it like that high volume, like those high notes where it goes like higher and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but it's just an amazing put together. Like I said, it's using the action scenes when like Bond's getting introduced,
Mm-hmm.
like who is this guy? Like like it just it's good, man. I love it.
Yeah, good fucking pick, dude. It definitely crossed my mind to put this on there. I was like,
Mhm.
man, do I like it do I love it that much to put
That
it on
might
there? And just some things beat it. It just like
yeah,
kind of it was like damn, I don't think I can,
yeah,
but it is a damn good score, and
and
I'm so glad that you picked it.
yeah, and this one though, like talking about like iconic characters and franchises and like what it means to me. Um, like I said, like I love the James Bond movies. Um, like I mean, I grew up watching Daniel Craig as James Bond. I mean, you too. Like he's like our generation's James Bond or whatever. Um, and like I don't like. I mean, the movies are good. I don't particularly like love those over like all of these other ones, but just the theme
Yeah,
song itself is just. I feel like it was just too good not to include.
I
Like I
agree.
listened to it again, I was like, dude, like I just cannot put it in here. It's just too good. It's too good.
I'm a bit surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did not see that coming from you at all. So I
yeah,
like it. I like it a
yeah. For
lot.
real, I was like, you probably wasn't thinking I'm putting this thing on there.
Yeah. I mean, I thought about it, but I didn't
Yeah,
even know that was like in your like spectrum of
like
like
thought
like
about.
picking it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if you would too, though. Like honestly, I was like, is he gonna put it? But like I wasn't sure. Like I was like,
Yeah.
maybe. I was like, there's probably a chance that he has it on here, but
I know.
I was like, fuck it. uh,
Damn good pick, dude. So that was your number three for this one, right?
three on this one, dude.
All right. Shit. All right. Moving along. We're almost halfway. Oh man. So my number three for this episode is a piece from James Horner. And the movie is, of course, Braveheart. And the score is called For the Love of a Princess. That score alone encompasses pretty much everything about this fucking film.
Yeah,
And this score, dude, is like when the bagpipes fucking kick in, and then fucking you have fucking Wallace fucking yelling, and dude, he's
yeah,
in the fucking his fucking face paint is like, damn, dude,
yeah.
fucking gets too pumped, dude. But this movie, I fucking love this fucking movie, and
Yeah,
this was a no brainer for me. This was always gonna be on my fucking list, no matter
it
what.
is.
But
Yeah,
Braveheart, the Braveheart theme, yeah, hell yeah, easy.
yeah. You can't go wrong with that. It's such a iconic theme as well.
Hell yeah.
Love that, man. You can't go wrong with Braveheart.
Can't go wrong with fucking Mel Gibson. Say what you want
But
about him.
yeah,
I fucking love Mel Gibson, bro. I do.
no,
I
yeah,
do.
he's good in everything. Honestly,
He is. He's fucking excellent.
he's good in everything. He's a real good actor.
Hell yeah.
It's a good pick.
All right,
Uh,
man. Number two.
Number two. So this was one that I kind of debated. Well, it was just harder for me to find this one actually. I kind of thought about it, but I was like, I can probably find something other stuff. But I was like, I don't know. But I actually really like it. It's this one's actually one of like the most recent one out of all the ones I picked.
Okay.
So this was from the Batman, the 2002 Matt Reeves one.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Matt Reeves.
Okay. Yep.
Again, it's no, this is Michael Giacchino's score.
Yep.
Uh, and then this theme is called just the Batman, which is like the main Batman, like his theme. They also call it like the Vengeance theme because he says Vengeance many times
Mm.
in the movie. I just like it because like I love like that movie is so good, and I love the darker Gotham world that was presented. It's very like underground, very like it's just dark, just very like underground Gotham. Like everything's like fucked up,
Yeah.
and all these characters along with it. And I think the way uh, Batman and Bruce Wayne, like I thought Robert Pattinson did a good job um, with it as well. And like the score just fit the world. Like I said, it was just
Yeah.
like the theme throughout the whole movie was just like dark. So it's very simple, honestly. It's not even like the craziest, but it's very simple,
Mm-mm.
but it's dark, it's heavy, and it like builds like this emotion, like this darker like Batman in his like second year as as he's also trying to find ways to like do what he has to do.
Right.
But I don't know, it's just really good. I enjoy it.
Damn, yeah, I wasn't expecting that one at all.
Yeah.
That is a damn good score, and that movie is very, very well done, and I'm
Mm,
excited for the second one.
yeah. Did you watch the Penguin
Um,
thing?
the what?
The Penguin show?
I did not actually.
You gotta
No.
watch it. That's good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Like, and what's his name? Colin Farrell is so good, dude.
Yep.
He's so good. Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Um, yeah, for sure. Definitely will. But damn, good pick. Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't even. I don't even think I listened to that score again after I saw
The
the
movie.
film. Nope.
It's that it stuck with me when I watched it, and like I
Mm.
said, a lot of this is kind of like I said, what sticks with me and like what I remember specific characters and scenes from.
Yeah.
And yeah, this one stuck with me ever since I watched it. Um, I guess I didn't think putting it in like a top 10 list or like whatever,
Right.
but going back and like listening to it again, listening to other stuff, I'm like, dude, it's just good. Like I said, it's just this version of Batman, like this version of Gotham specifically,
Yeah.
it's just so good. Like they did a really
It
good job.
is. They
So
did.
like,
They did a
and
really good job.
yeah, he did a. That's why like you have to watch the Penguin because it's so good. Like I said, Colin Farrell is just so good. Um, and it's Michael Giacchino, so you can't go wrong either. So can't
Damn,
go.
dude. You're throwing some like wild cards at me. All right. I like it. That's great. Shit, man. So you had two Batmans
So two
on your
Batman,
list so
but
far.
it's
All
two
right.
different versions of Batman.
Two different versions, two different fucking composers.
Two
Like,
composers, two different
yeah, man.
iterations of Batman, two different actors.
Good shit. I like it, man. And that was number two, right?
That was two on this one.
Okay. Damn, we're rounding up. Here we
Yeah. Yeah.
go. All right. Well, my number two for this episode has to be Hans Zimmer as well. And this one is from Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
Mm,
And the score is called Drink Up Me Hearties.
mm,
It pretty much encompasses the main score, of course, and then the the arrangement for this score specifically, I think, is the best arrangement of any of the Pirates of the Caribbean scores ever.
mm.
Just the way that it was produced, and was made, it has like the high like notes, and like you feel it, like you're about going to fucking battle, right? And then it takes you back down, and then it brings you back up, and I'm like, where the fuck is this score going, bro? And it like fucking fits so well, and I don't
Yeah.
even like that movie that much,
Right.
but this score, well, I was like, fuck, dude, just this score
It
alone,
is
I was like,
good.
I might have to watch it again just to hear this score
Yeah.
again. It's
Mm,
such a good fucking score, and I had to put some type of Pirates of the Caribbean in my
yeah.
list, and I was like, this one has to be it because I think
The
this is honestly the best one that he has done.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think a Pirates of the Caribbean score deserves to be on anyone's top 10 list, regardless of which one you pick, because
yeah,
it's just so good. Like I mean, um, what's it called? Hans Zimmer. It's like I said, I rewatched them older a couple years ago now though, but I'm like, holy shit, these movies are actually really good. Well,
yeah.
especially like the first with two. How many are there? Is there four now? Or is
Shit,
there
I think
four of
there's like
them?
five
Or
of them now,
five?
dude. Yeah,
Mainly like the first three. Like the last two were kind of
yeah,
like I have to rewatch them again, but the first three for sure, I really
yeah.
enjoyed. Um, and yeah, the like I said, the themes in all of them are just so good. It's like kind of
Mm-hmm.
hard to pick one from those movies really because there's a lot
Yeah.
of good ones, a lot of good scores. So yeah, you
Yeah,
can't go.
man. This is why I put Hans Zimmer as number two of my favorite,
Yeah,
because he
composer.
just like, dude,
Yeah,
everything he does is a fucking hit, man.
it
He
was so
really
good.
has like the ear for what he's doing,
Yeah,
and like our list has like multiple of his
I know.
fucking
That was
like
so funny.
scores in it.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that. I was like, dude, going back and listening and putting this in here, I was like, I think I put him four. I
You
think.
did.
Um, And then I'm like, dude, I was like, I think he might be like if we like do it again, like he's definitely going up because
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, like actually he's not like 4, like
I'm
like
telling
he's
you,
definitely
yeah.
higher for me. So yeah, like when I was maybe we'll do a redo like eventually, and like yeah, he's definitely going up on higher on the list. But
Yep.
yeah, like I said, going through all the movies, I'm like, man, he's like everything he does. Like even like I was thinking about like putting something from like Dunkirk in there because like
Mm-hmm.
the score for Dunkirk is so good too.
It is. Yep.
Like everything he does, man, is so freaking good.
Yeah, it's definitely a
So
hit every time.
yeah. And then yeah, going back though, and like you said, listening to the themes makes me want to rewatch all these fucking movies again too.
Same, bro. It's hard not to.
I was
right
like,
now,
yeah,
it's
it's
really
hard not
hard.
because I'm like, bro, I just want to pop this on, just to fucking hear the theme, the
Exactly.
fucking
Yep.
scores. It's hilarious.
All
But shit, I mean,
right, man.
we can do. I mean, I'm sure down the line we'll do. Like, I'm down to do fucking Dark Knight or Nolan's Batman trilogy
Yep.
review, fucking Pirates review. Like, we can do Harry
I
Potter. We can
was
do all these.
I
Star
was
Wars
thinking the same
eventually we'll
thing.
do. I was like, I want to play these now, but I'm like, dude, we can. I mean, we can do all these because we haven't done them yet. So,
Exactly. Yep.
yeah. Okay. So then, my number one for this one would be. So this is the only other franchise. I mean, I had two Batmans, but I guess they're different ones. But this is the
Yeah.
only same franchise one that I picked, and I had to because and like it was hard not to put more because there's just so many themes for this one. But this specific one though is from Star Wars again,
Okay.
and it's the main Star Wars theme, John Williams. It
Yeah.
just it's just so good. Like it's it plays in the opening scene. I mean, it plays throughout the movie, but like the opening scene, it just gets you
Mm-hmm.
ready. Like it sets the scene. You're reading the like the dialogue, like whatever the little paragraph story that it kind of tells you, and it like I say it just sets the mood, the theme, and it's just like very space opera. He just did such a good job. Like we're talking about it, where like Howard Shore did with Lord of the Rings, like this just fits Star Wars. And it's like I said, it's just so good. Like it's like I said, it be like a space opera like, and it just builds the world. And when you're reading like the empires, whatever, like it gets you like in the fucking like mood for like some shit's going down. Especially with
Yep.
the original trilogy. Like it's just so good. So I had to put this one in
I mean, you can't go wrong, bro.
here.
You really can't. I don't know, like going back and like visualizing exactly the opening scene and when
Hmm.
that fucking score hits, it's so loud. And then it's
Yeah,
like do 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 do
exactly.
do 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 do
That's
do do,
all
and
you
it's
hear,
like
cause
going around. And you're like, what the
yeah,
fuck am I listening to, bro?
like cause literally when that's all that is playing. Like you're trying to read whatever it's telling you, but like that's all you hear. Like you said, it's so loud and just in your face, and it's just so good. So like yeah, so it was like hard not to put this up there.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
I can't even complain. I mean, I can a
Yeah.
little bit, but I'm not going
And
to. Um,
I think you probably thought I was
but
thinking another Lord of the Rings one, which it was
I
hard not to
did.
put another one. It was
I honestly did.
I know, and it's just so hard, and I probably yeah I don't know, it's tough, it's tough, it's tough.
Well, you already said it, so you gotta stick with it.
Yeah, I was like I already did it, so whatever.
But yeah, I mean, if it's not fucking Imperial March, it has to be the main theme
Has to be this
of
one.
Star Wars. Yeah, it's a easy go-to, and it's a go-to for a reason, and it's the
Mm-hmm.
opening score for the first movie of Star Wars ever. It has to be that
Mm-hmm.
score. If it's
Yeah,
not that
it's
score, nothing
the
else can
opening
fit.
score for most of them, I believe it said, for all of them, all the movies.
Yep.
So yeah, it's like it's hard not to, and then, like I say, it's iconic, and like when it plays, You know, it's
Yep.
Star Wars. You know what it is. So
Exactly.
that's hard not to put it on
Oh man, I'm curious to see what your full top 10 list is now.
there. Yeah, yeah,
Um, all right. Well, my number one, yes, I have to be that guy. Is from Howard Shore. It is from Lord of the Rings, and it is, of course, concerning hobbits.
yeah.
This is has to be the fucking number one song
Yeah.
of all time. It's the best song. It beats every song that we've mentioned
Yeah,
so far.
it's so good.
Um, so just let's both talk about this fucking song because obviously we both love this
Yeah.
and
No,
this just
I was gonna put it in there. I knew you would too.
yeah
That's kind of
yeah
another reason why I did it because I was like, I know he's gonna do it. So I was
right
like, at least, and I knew you weren't gonna put this one, like
yep
the John Williams Star Wars one. So I was like, let me put this one on here, and then I'll have him put that one because I
exactly
like I can easily take one of these other ones out and put that one in there. At
yep
least I knew you were gonna do it. So
yeah. You're welcome. But when this song, when this score first hits, dude, and you have the fucking Shire, just like it's like all like pretty looking, and fucking
yeah, so
Frodo's jumping
happy.
around.
Yeah, it's so
You have
happy.
Gandalf with his fireworks comes in,
Yeah,
and it's like, and then as soon as it gets like loud and the violin gets
yeah.
like louder and louder, you're like, dude, this score is fucking epic. It's
It's
so
so
fucking good.
good, man.
And then throughout the entire trilogy, this score plays, and every time there's like at the end when they're climbing up fucking Mount Doom, and Sam fucking carries him, and that score hits after
Yeah.
all the shit that they
All the
have
shit that they've
fucking
been through, bro.
yeah, and this score hits,
That's
you're like,
it.
oh my god,
You're like,
fucking
fuck.
my life is saved. Like
You,
it's like a song where you feel like saved, dude. It's
you think
such a good
about the
fucking score.
journey, and like we talked about, like it plays in the beginning, and it's just happiness and joy. Like you get into like um Gandalf going to Bilbo's house, and then like the whole like Bilbo's party, like
Yep,
all that is like happy, and then like shit fucking happens, like so
yep,
much more, like so much darkness gets added onto, throughout the movie,
right,
and then like you said at the end, it's just like, man, it makes you go back and just think about the fucking journey they just had. And there's
exactly.
and that's just the end of the first one. So
Yep.
like they got so much more shit to go as well. It's like, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and I think this score
But
also transferred over to the
yeah,
Hobbit too, right?
yeah, I think so.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's such a good score that you can't have Lord of the Rings without this score.
Yeah, no.
You can't.
Mm,
But
mm-mm.
yeah, I had to be that guy. I had to pick two Lord of the Rings on my
And
list.
I almost put a Hobbit one in there,
Yeah,
honestly. I was gonna put the Misty Mountain.
yeah, that's a damn good one too, dude.
Like it's simple, like they're kind of just like singing like this fucking, but
It's
like
a
just
damn good
like again,
song.
what that scene means is like everyone's gathered up, like they're kind of like planning and getting ready for this fucking journey, and like the
Right.
fucking like dwarves, all of them just fucking getting together in that scene and just singing the fucking song. It's just
Yep.
it's so good. Like that moment, it's so good.
Hell
But
yeah, dude.
yeah, like again, like these themes make the movies as much as like the movies make everything. So it is
Yep.
so good, so freaking good.
Oh man, but if you all have not gone back and watched the part one of this episode where we talked about our first set of film scores that we liked, please go back and watch that one because we're about to do our top 10 list of all these film scores that we have mentioned, and we're going to rank them from our favorites and then to our most favorite. So if you have not seen the episode, please go back and watch that one and then come back and join us here because we're about to give our mega top 10 best film scores of all time. You excited? I'm excited.
Yeah, I only changed one of them. I don't know how many you changed, but I actually only changed one.
I think I just did one as well. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so I guess I'll go over.
Yeah, what you got? Your top 10, bro.
So, my top 10 film scores of all time is number 10 is going to be Gotham's Reckoning. The Dark Knight Rises, Hans Zimmer. Like I said, the brutality, the force behind this, it's Bane's theme, like it's just so good. Number 9 would be Dream is Collapsing, is the name of the score by Hans Zimmer again from the movie Inception. Again, it's just like chaos, tension building, action, like dream world collapsing, like everything's in a panic. It's so good. Number 8 is gonna be He's a Pirate. So this is the one I changed. He's a pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. Klaus Baldelt is the composer for this one. Again, like it fits the character of Jack Sparrow. It's very adventurous, very exciting. It's a great theme. Number 7 would be the James Bond theme by Monty Norman, original composer. And like I said, John Barry was the one that added all those amazing brass elements that made it so much more iconic. But like I say, it's good, very spy, very James Bond. Like anyone that listens to it like knows it's James Bond. Number 6 would be the Batman score from The Batman, Michael Giacchino's Robert Pattinson's Batman. Like I said, it's very simple, but it's dark and heavy, very low brass. Like I said, it fits this version and character of Batman. It fits this very dark world of Gotham, and it's just so good. And then number 5 would be the Halloween theme, John Carpenter. Like I said, it's the best horror score of all time, and like I said, I couldn't not put any horror movie score for me in the top 10 list. And like I said, this movie in character means a lot to me, so I had to put him in there. So good. Number 4 is going to be the bathroom dance from the Joker movie, Joaquin Phoenix. Hildur Gottendier is the composer. She did a really good job with, like I said, the scene, Joaquin Phoenix portrayal, and like his transformation into this Joker persona that he's finally kind of accepting. It's so good. And then number 3 on this one would be the Star Wars main theme, John Williams. Like I said, iconic. Everyone knows it. It opens up the movies. It gets you into the world of Star Wars. So you can't go wrong. Number 2 would be The Fighting Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings, Howard Shore. Like I said, I love it. It's almost like the Mount Doom theme too. Like it's just so good. Like I said, the freaking orcs coming down. Like it's this army. Like they're getting ready to fight. It's very dark and doomy. So it's just so good. And then number 1, to me, the best film score of all time is the Imperial March, Darth Vader, John Williams, Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. That one's so good. Like the villain, again, Darth Vader. People, consider him as probably like one of the best movie villains of all time, or the best movie villain of all time. If it's the character, if it's the theme, if it's what Darth Vader represents, and like this dark empire that that they're fighting. So like it's just so good. I cannot have this as my number 1.
Damn. Okay. I like it. I was not so I when you just asked me if I changed anything, I got confused. I thought if I swap some out of what I was going to pick, I didn't know if you meant I changed my my list up. Yeah. So yes, I switched mine up like completely.
Okay.
Yeah. But you put James Bond as number 7.
Yeah, I did. It's just hard, man. I don't know. Like
that's crazy.
It was tough. It's just such a good theme, though. Like I don't know. Like I said, I enjoy it.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm just like I'm shocked.
And honestly, when we were talking about it earlier, I was like, I might have put that as number 10 because the way I was talking about both the Dark Knight Rises one and Inception, but
Yeah.
Um, I mean, it's in my top 10 regardless. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's good. Like I said, well, maybe we'll do this again another time, and then it'll change
Right.
again. We'll probably add and move shit
Yeah.
around. So
Probably.
it's always
Yeah.
a ever changing list. But yeah,
I
that's
mean,
my
good,
top 10.
good fucking top 10, man. I agree with everything but your first one. I don't think that's the greatest film score of all time. But, anyways, besides that, great list. So I'm gonna keep mine pretty damn short. I'm just gonna fucking run through it. Like I said before, my list, if you are watching the last episode and this episode, my list does not go in order from what the list was in these episodes. But yeah, I had to change them around a bit. But here goes nothing. My top 10 film scores of all time. Starting at number 10 would be from James Newton Howard. It is from the movie Catching Fire, Hunger Games, and the score is called The Tour. Number 9 is from Trevor Jones. The movie is The Last of the Mohicans. The score is called Promontory. And number 8 would be, of course, from John Williams, and it is from Harry Potter, and of course, that theme is Hedwig's theme. Number 7 would be from James Horner. The movie is Braveheart, and the score is For the Love of a Princess. Number 6 is from Hans Zimmer. The movie is Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, and the score is called Drink Up Me Hearties. Number 5, middle of the road, would be again a John Williams, and that movie is, of course, Star Wars: A New Hope, and that is the Force theme. Number 4 is from Hans Zimmer and James Newton Howard. It is from the movie The Dark Knight, and the score is called A Dark Knight. Number 3 is from Hans Zimmer again. It is the movie Gladiator. The score is called Now We Are Free. Number 2 is from the great Howard Shore, and it is from Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and of course that score is called Riders of Rohan. And number 1, which is the greatest film score of all time, and that is again Howard Shore. Yes, it's back to back, and that is from Lord of the Rings. The score is called Concerning Hobbits. You're welcome.
Nice.
That's my
Yeah,
list.
yeah. The ring stuff. Wait, where did you have the Harry Potter one again?
I put Harry Potter as number 8.
There you right. Okay.
Yeah, number 8 on my list.
That's funny.
I had to be that guy and put Howard Shore back to back. Sorry.
I mean, I almost did, right? Because I had Imperial March as 1, and then Star Wars main theme as 3, but
True.
I had to put Lord of the Rings as in my top 2 though. But
Yeah.
that's funny.
Some down good lists we got though, man.
That's a good
It
list,
took a
man.
lot of time to put this
did,
together and a lot of
yeah.
work, and we did it, man. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be,
Yep.
but it was a lot of fun
Like,
too.
yeah, no, that's why I said like the composers list that we had, both of those were harder than I thought. But like I said, it's fun, man. It's funny getting
Yeah.
on here and talking about it. So if you
Yeah,
guys,
man,
the
and
listeners, also enjoy and let us know, because we're curious to see what you guys would put in your top 5, top 10. Definitely curious to see what other people enjoy and stuff like that.
yeah, and if you're watching, please don't hesitate to comment down below. If you think that our list is complete garbage, please let us know. If you think our list is great, and if you agree that Concerning Hobbits is the greatest film score of all time, please let us know. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like. We just want to interact with you all, and it doesn't have to be nice. It doesn't have to be mean. It doesn't have to be anything. Just drop a like if you don't want to comment, and subscribe, please, to the channel. We would much appreciate it. And of course, follow us on all social medias: X, TikTok, Instagram, all the good stuff at Saving Point Podcast. You can't miss us. We're the only people with our faces on there, so you can't miss us. But yeah, this was fun, and I think some point down the line we're going to be doing a TV score.
Oh
We're going to be
yeah.
doing
Oh,
a couple. We're going to
I can't
do
wait for that too.
fucking video game scores.
Really.
So we got a lot of stuff that we're going to be talking about, which I'm
Mhm.
excited in.
Yeah, because when we're talking about this, we were actually going to include film and TV in the same thing, but when I was going through it, like my original top five, like I had two show scores and you had zero. So then that's where we're
Yep.
like, okay, maybe we should split it because there's actually so many TV ones that are really good. Um,
Yep.
so we can do a whole list for that. And like I said, I already have some written down that I was gonna put in anyway. So um, definitely gonna have to go back in and look at some more as well. But yeah, this one was really fun to do, man.
It was
So I'm
fun. I'm
excited
glad
for
that we
the
did
TV
it.
one. Yeah, yeah, this is fun. And there's a lot that
Um,
we left off, but like I said, we can always go back and redo this, down the line or whatever. But it's
yeah,
fun.
there is a ton that we left off, and we're gonna get shit in the comments because all the popular ones were not picked.
Yeah, there's a
But
lot of big ones.
this is our opinions, and of course,
Mhm.
we want to hear your opinions. That's why there's a whole comment section for y'all to let us know. But regardless, this was fun, man, and I
Yeah,
really appreciate you coming on and doing this. And
yeah, yeah,
you
dude.
know, we're doing it together. And it's been a journey so far, and we're just now getting started, bro.
Dude, I know. Like I said, doing this specific one, like thinking about all the movies, I was like, dude, we can do. I mean, there's still so much more that we can do and talk about. So yeah, I'm
There
definitely
is.
excited for to dive deeper into a lot of these movies specifically.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun, man.
Yep. Well, you want to move on to our closing segment?
Yep. And I'm actually not the most prepared because I just thought about it and I forgot. So
That makes two of us.
okay,
Because I
I
just
was
thought
like,
about it
fuck.
I just thought about mine about 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, I was like,
Um,
you can go first if you
so
want. And
without further ado, what we're
I
talking
think
about
we'll
is
see.
at the end of every episode, we do a little segment called Nostalgia Moment, where we talk about something old and something from our childhood that we want to bring up and speak to you all about. And yeah, so this is our nostalgia moment of the episode. All right, War, do you want me to go first this time?
Yeah, you can go.
All right. I'll go first this time. So my nostalgia moment for this episode that I thought about 30 seconds ago. Remember lava lamps?
Yeah, I actually have
Have
one.
you ever had one?
I have
Oh,
one. Yeah,
do you?
yeah,
Oh shit,
I do.
dude, those I feel like those got lost in the shuffle real quick,
Yeah,
man. They came out for
yeah,
like what a decade,
yeah. Not a long
maybe
time.
two. It was
Mm-hmm.
not a long time, and then they just
Mm-hmm.
went away. Like nobody had one anymore. So I'm shocked that you have one.
Yeah. Well, it was gifted to me for I think it was for my birthday from like coworkers actually. They got me like a gift
Oh
basket
shit,
a couple years ago. So that's the only reason why
nice.
I have one. But yeah, like at one point like everyone had them or like and then like now no one has them. So yeah, they're
Yeah.
definitely lost. But yeah, I remember those. That's funny.
Yeah, man. I don't know why that popped in my head because I looked down at the floor. I was like, dude, I don't have a nostalgia moment for this
Yeah, I
episode.
was
And I was
like,
like,
holy shit.
wow,
I was
lava
like,
lamp. So I was like, oh, that's actually not a bad pick. All right.
yeah, I forgot. I was like, I was like, holy shit, I forgot. But I got one now too. Though. We're all good.
All right, what's yours? Go for it.
So the one I picked, I had this one in my head for months. Is remember the Rubik's cube?
Yes, I
Uh,
do.
I fucking I want to get one now to figure it out, but I never could as a fucking kid. But I thought it
No.
was, I think I think they're cool as fuck though. Like, and it's hard as fuck to fucking get them.
Yeah.
All the fucking same colors on the squares, but and like there's like competitions that people do and like Guinness World Record
Mm-hmm.
of people that can do it in like crazy times and shit. But I just remember
Yeah.
having one as a kid, and I mean I never really tried to figure it out. I guess you're just kind of messing with it and stuff like that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean those are cool. Like that's something that people definitely don't really talk about or even own nowadays. So fucking Rubik's cube.
Yeah, it was hard, man. That was a really hard thing to do, and that was before the internet. So now
Yeah,
there's like
yeah,
there's like cheats now. Like
yeah.
you know
I can go on
which
YouTube.
direction
Yeah,
to like do now. But like back in
yeah.
the day, there was no
No,
internet.
no,
Yes,
no.
we are that old kids that there was no internet back in the day. Wow, but yeah, you couldn't just look it up. How do I solve a
Yeah,
fucking Rubik's cube? No, you couldn't ask. You had to like
like
figure it out, and you could
yeah,
never figure it out.
you never, because unless you had a friend or unless you knew someone that can do it, like you weren't doing it. So like and like you said,
Yep.
yeah, you couldn't just go on YouTube and like how to you know how to do a Rubik's cube. But now you can. So now yeah,
Nope.
if I get one, I can just go on and do it. But yeah,
Exactly.
so they were hard to figure out unless you already knew how to do it. But yeah,
Good pick, bro.
Rubik's cube.
Oh man. Well, closing thoughts, Eduardo, before we sign out.
uh, no, just like I said, thank you again for the listeners, the viewers. You said Saving Point Podcast on all the socials: X, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We post the main show on YouTube. I don't know. Do you still do it on Spotify? I don't remember if you still do it on Spotify.
Not anymore, but you can find some past
Some of
shows on there
them.
for sure.
And then, but we post clips and everything from the main shows
Yeah,
on all the socials. So uh, please check those out. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know again what your thoughts on this episode, our ones that we've done in the past, and then we have a lot more good stuff coming up as well. So appreciate you guys.
absolutely. I could not have said it better. And on that note, y'all, I think me and Eduardo is gonna peace out, and I hope you all have a great afternoon, morning, whatever it is. You all have a good one.
Peace.